So it's about 7 o'clock, day 3. Just woken up and the weather has taken a turn. It's very cloudy and windy, and although the shelter looks the boss, because where the leaves are dried, there are quite a few gaps in. It's also quite exposed at the front. So unfortunately, when energy is not something we have in abundance, today's priority is going to be making this baby watertight. This is going to be an effort. We've rebuilt and extended the wall here. We put an extension on this morning, ladies and gentlemen, basically.
Bit of a garage extension.
Yeah, in the hope that if it does rain, we're trying to shelter off, and we're only going to construct a small little roof across where Mike is there, not sticking out too much. So shelter is a priority. Mike's headed off to check the traps, do a bit of fishing. Fingers crossed. I've got my trusty digging tool, digging stick. Blacken the end a little bit in the fire, make it harder. Go get some dandelion root. Brilliant. Spot a lunch. More dandelion root. We're just boiling that. And we're going to chuck in some more of those beans we found and dandelion leaves. Just have a fairly simple broth. How are you feeling about lunch, Mike?
I'm not looking forward to it. This is not good.
Yesterday we were quite excited about the fact that you could eat dandelion root. Gave us a bit of energy. It was edible once. Twice a day. Every meal is pushing it. But we realised you can eat clover heads, so that's our tea plans made if we don't catch anything. This is just food for fuel. All about presentation. Heading back to camp, we've just been for a rather long forage. Found bugger all. A couple of old mushrooms that had dried to leather. Druid's saddle, did you say it was?
Yeah.
They would have fed us for about 2 days, but they've all dried and gone mank. Feel like everything's a massive gamble in terms of energy. Like you go foraging,
Stand in the river and fish.
or you stand in the river and fish, or you try and set traps and hunt. Even if we had a gun or something, it would still be an effort right now. Another delightful, nutritious snack on its way. Clover heads apparently contain protein. You're supposed to dry them out, use them as tea. We're just going to boil it and drink it and see what happens. Verdict: pretty bland, to be honest, but something to chew on. All day we've been looking forward to a red blackberry tea, but it turns out that if you just leave them a day or so, the red ones turn black, and we have now got, let's have a look, Mike. Again, for us people, that...
No, drop one.
see how concerned he is with dropping one? That's what this is like for us right now. This is a proper little mine of gold nuggets. This could be a big deal. We think we found mint. I mean, it's certainly got a flavour and a smell to it. Yeah, it's definitely mint. Oh, mint and blackberries.
Oh.
Mint and blackberry tea.
Oh.
Oh. Another unsuccessful day of hunting. Fairly unsuccessful day of foraging until about an hour ago. Mike had the genius idea that in a couple of hours the red blackberries would go black. They have. Here we are.
With mint as well.
With a bit of mint. That's good. It's the sweetest thing I've tasted. It's still really sour because they're, you know.
I don't know, man. That's perfect. That's the best thing I've ever drank.
But with the mint as well.
Oh,
Oh god, this must make fascinating viewing. If you'd have been like a skilled hunter or a very knowledgeable gatherer, there's probably loads out here you could eat and you could vary your diet. But for us, we were just going to smash blackberries until they've all gone.